Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. One thing about having unlimited wood is that wood comes in green and needs to be dried. They're working on the, I see there's some white oak in there. White oak, red oak on this top layer, white oak, red oak, hickory. I don't see any maple. I thought there was some maple in there, but apparently I don't see any. That piece that Mike just picked up was quarter sawed. And this piece right here, you can see the flaking in it. It's quarter sawed, but has some shake in it. We got a lot of shake. But as we rip them down, we can get rid of the shake. The short ones are put over here because the longer ones have to go on the bottom in order to support the upper ones. These are 10s that they're taking now mostly. A lot of wood. And that's coming inside here. That pile out there is 42 inches. This pile here is 54 inches wide. These, of course, are 4/4 boards. This stuff's all plain 4 sides. And I've been trying to use this up for various projects. That's actually what, that pile there is the pile that Mike made his hutches out of. I cut them to shiplap. What's that pile there?
Those will run across 3 of the stickers, but not all 4.
Say it again.
Those will run across 3 of the stickers, but not all 4 of them.
I see.
So we're setting those off to one pile.
Okay. Those are shorts then.
Yeah.
I see. So you got a whole bunch of ones to go over there before you get into the last few of the longer ones.
Yeah.
I see.
And the ones that are a little bit shorter than that, we've been running on top of the sawhorses.
I see.
That way, once we get to them, not as far of a trip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there doesn't seem to be any maple in all of this. A little bit disappointed. I thought there was. I was just looking at the side of the boards and I thought I saw some maple. But, well, there's one right there. Oh. The cherry pile is going to go right back in there if we can focus. The dark hole. Can you get it to focus? Focus, camera, focus. Well, maybe there you go. All right, there you go. There's some stuff that has to come out. That one cupboard in the back stays. But another stack like this back there, a 5/4 cherry. For work. They've got quite a bit piled on top of the 5/4 cherry, all this whitewood on top. They call it whitewood, but a lot of it is hickory. And what I'm calling oak, it sure does look like oak to me. Isn't that an oak board right there? And isn't that an oak board right there on the side, right there? Get my finger down. I don't know. Maybe I can plane one up and find out. But, it is cold out here. The wind's blowing. I just stoked the stove. It's smoking. I just had a lunch of fermented garlic. We mentioned that at the Doug and Stacy thing this morning, fermenting of garlic, and I had a quart there, so I opened it up and I made a sandwich of cheese and fermented garlic. It was sensational. Very good. We have the hunters here. It's Saturday today. And the hunters' car has been there since 6 o'clock this morning. I expect they'll come out either when they get a deer or dark, whenever comes first. It's an awful cold day to be sitting out there in the blind. Hopefully they got some heat. Hunting for a deer. Right back in there somewhere. Going to Doug and Stacy's this morning was at Lehman's and Kidron was good. I enjoyed it. Stacy made some sauerkraut, much like we made it, and Doug was his normal self. He's a tall man. He sure is. He's tall. And he pretty much went back to basics on everything he talked about. We left at noon because the afternoon was going to be talking about water, and I was cold. I was cold. It's taken me until now to get warmed up. I'm just now getting warmed up. Been inside by the stove all this time, and it's now probably after 3. Got home just after 1, so I spent 2 hours by the stove. Bear dog, I hope you're going to warn me when the hunters come out. Bear! Bah. Silly dog. Cold day. Alright. Please like and subscribe. And God bless.